all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. I got game, Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up? I got game, Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up?
Today, from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London, England, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports.
The second of our 5 international games this season, the Jags and Bills underway here in North London. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And here come the Bills for their first possession, led out by their 27-year-old quarterback in year 6. It's Josh Allen.
And it'll be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterbacks shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
He'll be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, he brings it in off the deflection. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Hines, taken down at the 42. You look at this Jaguar defense. Well, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And now they'll throw with Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 9 catches, 71 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
And Hines is going to have a Bills first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Down inside the 10 and out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. On play action, Allen toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Harris. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal. Now Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Looking to throw, Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Lawrence to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 9 yards that time. The Jaguars had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9. Lawrence will throw. He'll get that underneath Etienne. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. You look at this Buffalo defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And for all the routes to keep an eye on in this one, they've got to find a way to take away the crossing routes. Those are the ones that when a receiver catches it on the run, those can really hurt a defense.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease, feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Another tote for Etienne. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Now Lawrence to throw. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep, Nyheim Hines. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Hines. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. We're scoreless after 1. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Jags are going to take over at their own 41. But that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Now Etienne to start the drive. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. Lawrence. And able to find Kirk complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Lawrence. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Lawrence. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run with Etienne. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Jags' new kicker for 2023, Brandon McManus, on for the field goal. This a 43-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing is Allen on third. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
So now on fourth down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Etienne up the middle, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Lawrence. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just saying, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet and make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st down, and they go back to Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. From the 21, here's the 2nd and 8. Allen going to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And able to pick up the 1st across midfield to the 47. That's swung out wide to Harris. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Now Allen again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. To throw, it's Allen. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Jones has it. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Jags' new kicker for 2023, Brandon McManus, on for the field goal. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. The kick by McManus is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And no thought of a return here for Hines. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Allen. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A final shot before half for Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Lawrence. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Here's a give to Etienne. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7. Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Lawrence on third down. And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now second down. 2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. A Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. To the air, Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hardy. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn: find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Allen's throw is complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up second down. Allen now looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got to hook up with Diggs. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Now Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Hardy. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Allen. Caught Right side, Davis. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. That time, a 9-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Gabriel Davis. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the... Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Lawrence will throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one goes for 24 yards. Lawrence going to throw again. A very quick pass to Ridley. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Lawrence. Again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it once more. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. They'll run with ETN. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down. On third and goal, Lawrence. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. The kick by McManus is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Allen. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And Davis will have a Bills first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. His throw incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The Bills on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're looking at third and a few inches. On play action, Allen. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, and he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for a 4th quarter lead. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Here's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
On play action, Allen. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. The Bills on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Allen off the play fake. That's swung out wide to Harris. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They hand this off to Harris, and he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. To throw, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now here's another carry for Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Harris. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Back to throw. Allen. Flushed out right.
And he will have a Bills 1st down, and that should be that.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point.
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet.